Hello, I hope everyone had a great Christmas break and a happy new year. Today I'm going to be starting a new series that I'm going to call Mantis Monday, where I just grab a random mantis off the shelf and we talk about that species for 5 to 10 minutes. A little bit of a care guide to see what's going on. And my first random species in this series is going to be this guy, Rhombodera kirbyi, the Timor-Leste shield mantis. Let's get a bit of a closer look.
This is an adult female Rhombodera kirbyi, or Timor shield mantis. And let's see if she wants a drink. Bit of water on my finger. Try and keep my hands steady. A drink, babe. Yeah, she's having a nice drink there. Oh. There you go. These guys come from Timor, surprisingly enough, being a Timor shield mantis. And they range in colour from this really nice green. In fact, some of them even get paler than that, become almost yellow. And all the way to dark brown, which I will show you in a minute. As I just happen to have a adult male who is brown. Let's see if I can move this camera a tad. That light's a bit naughty, isn't it? I'll come back in a second. I'm going to try and fix this light. They are absolutely one of my favourite mantis. This mesh, which is on here. This is my breeding frame that I'm hoping to get some film out of. So what I might do is give her some food now and put the male behind her and see what happens. So let's give her a feed. Okay, here she is, stuffing her face with a big ass locust. I'm going to grab out the male now, and with a bit of luck, she won't drop the locust and bite his face off. And this is the male. It's brown. You can see. You can tell the difference between the female and the male when they're adults quite easily. The male has his wings here come way past the back of his abdomen, whereas the female here is a lot wider, and the male just flew off. So I'm going to catch him. Come here, mate. And I'm going to pop him underneath the female. Over here. Yep, she's noticed him. Yeah, she's more interested in our locust, thankfully. Unfortunately, by the look of him, he's more interested in our locust as well, so probably should have fed him first. At least he's not trying to eat her. Let's get this camera a little better. Where can we put this? There we go. He looks tiny there, but he's not. He's actually a very, very similar size to her. Are you going to do anything about this? Look at this. Look at it. Yeah, that's it. You look at that. Anyway, what I was saying is, these come from Timor, which Timor-Leste, which is an island along with the Indonesian set of islands, just north of Australia. The beauty of these guys is that they don't mind cooler temperatures, so even if it drops to 15, 16 at night, they're quite happy with that. I mean, they prefer it not to be 15 or 16, but they won't die, which is always a good thing. Come on, are you gonna get on there and do something? He's not even thinking about it. I would expect his antenna to be flicking backwards and forwards if he was. She doesn't seem to care that he's right behind her. She's only got 3 legs. Okay, I've repositioned them. And she's finished her locust. That went on forever. Nearly an hour. And nothing happened. He just kept looking at a locust. So I've left them in this position. And she's staring at him now, so I'm gonna stop her from staring at him. But she might just decide to turn around and tear his head off. And that's not something I want to happen. Here we go. He's having a look. But doesn't appear to be interested. And this is going to be a failed mating by the looks of things. So I'm going to call it as far as is concerned. And what was supposed to be a care video was turned into a possible mating video. Let's try on a worm, see if she wants to move her attention to that instead of him. And of course she doesn't. Just looking at me dumb. I'll try again though. No. I can't do much more than chew it up myself and give it to her. And that's not happening. No, she's not impressed. Not impressed at all. Look at that. He just doesn't seem to care. Nope, not at all. Well, that is a Rhombodera kirbyi, or the Timor shield mantis. What I think we'll do is try and get a few close-ups. It's a super pretty mantis. Look at that wings. That's the male. And that face. Only a mother could love. Beautiful.
Well, that's about it. As you can probably see, it's not something, it might be 7 minutes on the video for you, but for me, if you look outside this window, as we started earlier, it was daylight, it's now night time, because I spent absolutely hours with these guys trying to get them to mate on camera so you get to see more, but they decided not to, and poor Artemis here is still unfertilized. But she's quite fat and happy because she had 2 massive adult locusts stuffed down her neck, so she's ready to go again. But I think we have to wait for the male to get a little bit older. He's only about 2.5 weeks out of molt, so he might be a little too new at the game. So I just thought it'd be worth giving it a go. I had them both on the net here, and we was doing this particular species. And it didn't happen, but it was worth a try. It's always worth a try, and we'll see next time if I can get them off the ground. And well, I messed up there, and I actually said might have some babies next year, and I just realised it is next year already, because that's the way it's going to be from now on. For the next 3 months, everybody's going to be writing the date 2022, and I'm not going to be one that's is going to be an exception to that rule. But this was Mantis Monday, and it didn't go as planned, but never mind, we'll try again. Next Monday I'll probably just grab another one off the side there, probably whatever's the biggest at the time or the oldest, and we'll go for that one. Possibly the giant rainforest mantis, which I have free roaming up there somewhere. I don't know where she is at the moment, probably dangling from a plant or a telescope or something. And yeah, we might get her down and give her 5 minutes of fame. So thanks for watching. See you next time.